This is going to be your ancestor messages, okay? Give me a minute here. Let me get my notes out. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hope this message finds you doing well. All right. So, flower of the Lord, okay? The flower of the Lord. I mentioned that in the Mother Isis reading, and I said, you guys, that we would be kind of talking about that more at a later time. So here we are, okay? You flowers of the Lord, okay? If you haven't checked out the Mother Isis message, you guys, I recommend that you do so, okay? And let's go ahead and get into it. So the flower of the Lord could be represented by several different flowers, okay? But the one that I was drawn to, give me one second. The one that I was drawn to was the carnation, okay? The carnation, which is symbolized by fascination, distinction, and love, okay? I'm going to light us some sage up, and I'm going to ask God and Archangel Michael to clear my throat chakra, ground my energy. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. Thank you, Most High, for clear and precise messages. Y'all, if this is your first time into the channel, welcome in. And if you guys are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for your support. And those of you guys that are newbies, I hope you guys make yourselves comfortable here. I hope you find a home here, okay? All right, and I hope the messages resonate. I hope you find the peace that you're looking for, okay? So, ancestor messages. I had to breathe in some of that sage. Y'all love the smell of sage, y'all. I know my neighbors probably don't, but that's okay, y'all. I'm sending you guys some sage vibes, okay? Hope you guys get that there. There you go. I hope you guys have saged your home. I did that prior to starting my reads today, y'all. Today is this Saturday or Friday? Today's Friday, you guys, that I'm recording this reading on. Okay, I just finished recording the Isis messages. Let's go ahead and cleanse the ancestor energy. Thank you, ancestors. Okay, flower of the Lord, carnations. Okay, you guys could be seeing carnations. You guys have could have recently went to a carnation ceremony, maybe at a high school, okay, or junior high or something like that. All right. That's going to be all the more reason for you to know that this reading is for you. Okay, let's get into it. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. All right. So there is a ceremony that is going to be taking place, okay, at the next start of the autumn equinox. Okay, the next autumn equinox begins on 9/23/2023. Okay, 2323, which is 955 energy or 1010 energy. Okay, so the doorways to the spiritual realm are open to the Lord, the flowers of the Lord at this time, and will be through the next carnation, through the next autumn equinox. Okay, so let me say that again. The doorways to the spiritual realm are going to be open to the flowers of the Lord, okay, around now through to 9/23, okay, possibly at 9:55 to 10:10, okay, but anyway, you guys can see those numbers, but they will be open through the autumn or fall equinox, okay. So the doorways to the spiritual realm, let's talk about them, okay. Awaken your inner shaman. There's 3 houses of wisdom, okay, that equate to the doorways of the spiritual realm. And I mentioned the other day that one of the ones I know that I connect with are the investigators and researchers house, okay. The other 2 houses are knowledge keepers and dreamers, and the other is leaders and thinkers, okay. Now, I feel like you could connect to more than one house of wisdom, okay, as being this flower of the Lord, okay? But that's up to you guys to figure out and cipher, okay? Maybe one is more powerful than the other. Maybe you're greater or better at being an investigator or researching. For me, as a Sagittarius, the Sagittarius is known as the philosopher. Okay, so this could tie to your zodiac sign. You guys, I'll let you research what each of your zodiac signs is particularly into or good at. Okay, but once you, I feel like, identify with one of these houses of wisdom, it will make it easier for you to figure out what it is your role or assignment is in this next phase. Okay, so there's a portal that is very significant. Okay, it's the 918 portal. Hashtag 999, also hashtag 333. You could have been seeing 999s, 333s as well. Are they're very significant. Okay, so I mentioned in one of the readings that I have received the crown of Osiris. Okay, I mentioned that in the Mother Isis read, and the crown is called the Sichet. Okay, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right at all, so I'm gonna spell it. It's Pschent. Okay, and it was the double crown of Egypt, composed of the red and white crown. Okay, it's the Dishret, and the Hedjet. Okay, and it's representing Lower and Upper Egypt, respectfully. Okay. It represented the unity of Egypt and the total control of the Pharaoh over all of Egypt. Okay, so I mentioned in a reading where I said that the kingdom has been returned to God's rightful heirs. Okay, so you guys recently could have gone through some type of crowning ceremony. All right, but in making this connection to the fact that you are a flower of the Lord, you are or have become a living God. Okay, not God, but you become a living God through spiritual ascension and access to other dimensions, and this connection that you have to Orion, which the connection that you have to the Orion constellation is the fact that you connect as or signify with or relate to a house of wisdom. So as the flower of the Lord, you guys have this powerful connection. As a flower of the Lord, you guys have this power connection to the Orion constellation. Okay, and it's like your ticket in or your admittance in connects you to one of the three houses of wisdom. Okay, and so like I said, you either connect as house number 1, which connects you through knowledge keepers and dreamers, or house number 2, which connects you to leaders and thinkers, or house number 3, which connects you to investigators and researchers. Y'all, I'm getting right now, the number 1111 is very significant, but also I'm hearing 1212 as well. But I'm getting that you could be a master number 11, a master number 22, or a master number 33, okay? You guys are on a path of justice, okay? Thank you, angels and spirit guides, most high ancestors. This is your message. What do you have for my viewers? Okay, so that's what I have for my notes, you guys. It has a lot to do with this next equinox, okay? And it has to do with you guys resonating with one of the houses in the Orion constellation, which are actually the 3 stars that are represented above the Giza, pyramids of Giza. They're also represented in the Japan, what is it called? The Terran, y'all. But it's represented in several places. These 3 houses, these 3 stars in the Orion constellation. Okay, you guys have a powerful connection too, and this connection is about to be highlighted through now up until the autumn equinox. Okay, all right, ancestor messages. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, treat yourself well. So the way that you're going to gain access, or the way that you're going to enter here, there's a need for self-care. Okay, taking that time out, as I mentioned in Mother Isis energy, where we were guided into the belly of Sekhmet, okay, which is the belly of the whale, okay. The reason you guys are being put into this belly of the whale, okay, and what you, let me say, we already talked about the reason, but it's what you should be doing when you're in there is what I feel like we're going to be talking about with the ancestors, okay. You're going to be working with the ancestors, okay. You're going to be gaining access to places or points of location or spaces where only you are invited or welcomed into or have that access to through your birthright, through who you are. Okay, you're going to be working with tuning into Mother Earth, getting your energy very, very, very grounded, well grounded. Okay, you're going to be working in any self-care routines, okay, getting back into the sway or the flow of you, okay. And then you're going to be led to remember something very particular about yourself, okay. You're going to be remembering who you are as you connect to these constellations. So a lot of you all could be remembering what gods and guardians you connect with, who you are, who you have been in a past life. You guys, at the bottom of the deck, we have honored the deities around you, okay. So let me tell you, because Orion, the Orion constellation, okay, it's known as the original, how does it say, the originators of the gods, okay. This is like where the gods came from. So you're going to be learning about your history as it relates to the god energy or the goddess energy that you exude, the god or goddess energy that is within you that has been lying dormant, okay. It's going to be taking more precedence over your life, coming more into your life, being more relevant, okay. You're going to be becoming more empowered as you remember more of your duties as this god or goddess. You're going to become more empowered as you treat yourself well and you nurture yourself. So you're going to find out things that are required for you as being who you are, okay. For example, for me being a philosopher and me connecting in to the Orion constellation very heavily through being a researcher or an investigator, okay. So I feel like God is going to be giving you tools. He's going to be equipping you, all right, with what it is you need to be successful at that. See, a lot of us, you guys, we've been working in the wrong careers, okay, in this dimension, okay, and God is going to be highlighting more of what we can do to be happy, more of what goes in flow with who He has ordained and called us to be, with our anointings, working in our purpose, and actually working physical 9 to 5 jobs. Okay, so prepare for any type of career changes. Okay, you guys could be experiencing those coming in the near future. Okay, becoming more fulfilled and happy through what it is that you do. Okay, finding abundance and joy in those things that you do. All right. So some of you guys are called to be shamans, okay? And a lot of your shamanistic or shaman abilities are going to be coming to light and being made more available to you, okay? So it says, awaken your inner shaman, connect, invoke, and heal, okay? For some of you all, you could have the power to connect to the Orion constellation and bring down a powerful, I'm talking about a powerful healing, okay? So be on the lookout for that. Let's see what comes out in the We Not Doing That, I Am Royalty deck here, okay? Let's clarify this, Holy Spirit, for my viewers, to serve our highest and greatest good, Father. What is it that we need to see? So the Knight of Swords, okay? Some of you guys are master communicators, okay? Some of you all, you are called to speak, okay? That would be the master number 22. That would also equate to the constellation that resonates with being a leader, okay? What did it say? Let me get my note back out. It said you guys would be leaders and thinkers, okay? So a lot of you all could connect there in the constellation of Orion, okay? And you guys could be becoming more empowered to use your voice, to speak your truths, okay? We have the Knight of Cups here, okay? You guys could have the ability to nurture and heal people through touch, okay? This would give me the energy also of dreaming as well, okay? Maybe you can tap into the spiritual realm, into the spiritual realm on the dream side, okay, as a knowledge keeper, and you are able to pull down a powerful amount of healing as it relates to healing in the spiritual. You are a shaman, okay, or Reiki healing, even, because I'm getting Reiki. I could be speaking to my Reiki workers, okay. Y'all, if the next night comes out on Remember Who You Are, I'm 2-3. Okay. All right. So we got the King of Swords. Okay. So the King of Swords is out here. All right. Now we have the Nine of Swords as well. So some of you all, with remembering who you are, okay, this has to do with that investigation energy. It's the third one that I'm getting. Okay, 12:44 on the clock as I'm calling this up and out. Investigators and researchers. Okay, the Nine of Swords and the King of Swords. You guys could be master investigators. Okay, you guys could be in this energy where you fully have the ability to dig deep into what people's regrets are. You have the ability to investigate where people's pain is, where their suffering lies, okay, and be able to call it up and call it out for healing, and then assist said person in being able to connect with their true self, their authentic self, and remembering who they are through the power of the master number 33, or through the power of you all being these investigators and researchers. You guys could really dig up people's past and really figure out where and what they need to release, okay, or who and what they need to let go of as it relates to their peace. You guys are very wise, okay? The Knight of Swords, the King of Swords energy, very discerning, very wise as a collective. And the Knight of Cups, I feel like, is the one that's going to come through and know what to do with it, okay? If you realize, the Knight of Cups is the one that comes in and makes it all better, or tries to anyway. So it's that type of a vibe. It's a healing energy, okay? So I feel like you guys are being called, all of this is being called up so that you guys can heal, okay? Others, not just yourself, but so that you can heal others through this spiritual ascension, through these dimensions that you have connections to, okay? Because I'm getting that whoever y'all are, y'all have connections in high places, okay? Ancestor messages. What else, Holy Spirit? Okay, we got another king, the King of Cups coming out here. Okay, I feel like I'm going to stick this King of Cups right here under this Knight of Cups. Yeah, you guys are masters at what it is that you guys are being called to do. That confirms this Knight writing in to make it better, but the King of Cups actually contains or possesses the enlightenment to do so. Okay, so they're going to be equipping you with more knowledge, sacred knowledge, cosmic knowledge, more enlightenment. Y'all, that was almost another king to come out. Y'all, oh my goodness. Y'all are truly royalty here. So we have the Fool card, okay? It's time for you guys to take that leap, okay? It's time for you guys to take action and move forward, all right? Be fearless as you take this next step into this next cycle of healing, okay? Your ancestors are in full support of you. Your ancestors are covering you. If you notice this Fool card, all right, I've designed it where it actually has this leopard energy on top of it. That means you are walking in the energy of your ancestors. You are empowered and covered through the energy of your ancestors, okay? What else, Holy Spirit? You guys, make sure that you are giving thanks at this time. Make sure that you are praying and asking for what it is that you need, whether it's assistance or whatever. We have the Ace of Cups, because you will be receiving that support, okay? There's an angel that's going to be making themselves known to you as well, okay? You have angelic support around you. What else? Ancestor messages. What else do you want my viewers to know, ancestors? Okay. Someone could be competing with you. All right. Oh my goodness. Yeah, somebody's upset. They just knocked all these damn cards out of my hand. They're upset because they're in the Hangman energy. Okay. They see you being gifted something from God or from the heavens. Okay. We're going to try that again. Did anything else fall anywhere? No. All right. Let's try that again, Holy Spirit. Ancestor messages for my viewers. Oh my goodness, you guys. You guys are receiving healing. The Four of Swords. Okay. Continue to hold back from any fear that may arise. Okay. Release the fear. Release any worry. Oh my goodness. These cards have turned all around, y'all. Hold on. Temperance. You guys have an angel here. Okay. You guys are angels. You guys are earth angels. I'm speaking to a lot of earth angels. All right. Remember who you are. You guys were called to do this. There is the King of Wands. Wow. This is all like kingly energy as well. We got 3 kings, 2 knights. Okay. The King of Wands is going to take that action. And that's what they're calling for you to do. You have the wand. Is that a wand? Nope, excuse me. You have the Ace of Cups here. So you have the support of your ancestors. Okay. Allow yourself proper time for rest as well. Okay. If you're being called to pull away or to detach, make sure you guys are doing that. Okay. It's temporary detachment. All right. We got the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, because it's going to be you guys protecting your energy, you guys protecting your throne, you guys taking time out. This is like making sure that you pay attention to who you're giving your energy to, what you're giving your energy to. Okay, it's that type of a vibe. All right, so the divine could be trying to separate you or detach you from things that don't deserve your light, your attention. Okay, all right, your love, your support, your healing energy. Okay, because you guys are very powerful healers out here. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you guys, we have the Hierophant. All right, I love it. I love it. The Hierophant talks about higher consciousness. Okay, it talks about laws, knowing the laws, using them. Okay. Guys, this has been your ancestor messages. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Sorry, the cards kind of flew everywhere. But anyway, this has been your read, you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And I will see you guys in the next one. I love each and every one of you guys. Catch y'all next time. Bye.